My name's RobotGirl Penny and welcome back to Alan Wake. Last episode... I finished episode 1, started episode 2. Stop it. There we go. Started episode 2. Lost my sanity. I've regained it now, so let's go in and lose my sanity all over again. Let's go. Oh. You can bet yeah. You can gain fuck you, radio shows can give you a deeper understanding
Just
of the
be
events
careful
that
with
take
the
place in
natives,
Dark
Al.
Falls.
These locals are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again. Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Oh, the fucking hypochondria. Did I just seriously get stuck on that banister? This is a nice little place. A nice well, not cabin. But this is a nice place. I could happily, like, have a holiday in here. Well. A nice little fire going. Sit on the couch with partner, just chill out. Maybe have a laptop here so we can watch something. That would be great, actually. That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay. That did a lot of help. Well, okay, apparently I'm forbidden from going that way. Is there anything around here first? Creaky. Oh. Helpful? Always helpful to have more batteries. I have 9 now instead of 7. Oh, nice grill. This would be a beautiful place to stay in summer. Right now it's like it's Silent Hill all over again, just the fog and everything.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
The fucking pussy! He doesn't believe him, yet still he's like, nope, I'm not going that way. Fucking pussy. Wait, which was it? It was that one, yeah.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I guess I can see why now. Oh, chair, lovely. A rusty old fridge, or I assume that's rusty.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
And I'm armed with a little gun.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh yeah, it went from disappearance to a fucking kidnap. Still so confused about that. Like, this would be a lovely place to stay if it didn't go Silent Hill. By the way, guys, if you do want to see a playthrough of Silent Hill, do drop a comment down below and I'll have a look. I'll see if I can get a version of it. You little cunt muffin. That legit scared me.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
That does kind of explain why he was in fishing gear when he came to the... What was that? Came to the sheriff's office. For a second, I could not for the life of me remember where I was when he came. That started swinging by itself, and that's just no. Did I do something wrong by pushing that? Oh, that is a steep drop. Haha. Already tense. Let's explore a little more, even though I probably shouldn't. May need to talk. If I can fucking talk for once in my life, I will be happy. I would be so happy. Oh, this is old. This is old. I keep... Fuck, did they just phase through that? What the fuck? Oh, that's not a good thing. Oh, it's that again.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark, believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
That made even less sense than anything else in this game. That made even less sense. I don't even get what's going on anymore. I've just come off of recording Fear and I'm still just like, what the fuck is going on in this place?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
This is not a good. What is up here? If I've missed some paint and it's another manuscript page. Why are these things everywhere?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Aww. And Rusty dies, so says the manuscript page. The only game that ruins its own story. I think I've said that before, but I'm recapping. Rose is that crazy. No, not crazy. She's a little bit weird. The weird.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help! Help Please,
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no. He
Whatever
did.
did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
It tore right through that.
Shh. Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Wow, that's dark. Fucking hell. Whoops. What's that manuscript page?
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Max.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing! Obey!
Follow Ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty?
Rusty, no! Never.
Cover closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other wolf.
Wait,
Closer
what
than
was it?
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Oh,
Never leave your pet.
Pet unattended.
It is
Against the law.
to remove any objects or historical artifacts from the park.
what
This
the fuck?
includes even you, babe. Even cemeteries.
What the fuck? I forgot how to run for a second, so it was just like, which one's run? Oh, that was fucked up. Come on. No. Oh, thank fuck, checkpoint. Oh, I think I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. And subscribe. Why can't I say subscribe? Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!